thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming today with another YouTube video, and today we have all of the MUT Hero Solo Challenge rewards. Now, I do have to say one thing. I did accidentally open up one of the offensive sidekick packs, but that's just an 84 overall, so didn't really miss out on much in that. But in terms of the solo challenges, they're actually not that bad. They're all moments, as we do get our Ultimate Legend giveaway for the Gridiron Club, which is John Randall, and we're going to go ahead and throw him into the Ultimate Legend giveaway trading set real quick. But they're really not that bad. They didn't take me very long at all. Let's see if I can actually go and find them. And here, there's only 32 solo challenges. Probably took me about 3 hours, probably, yeah, 3 hours, I'd say. But they're all pretty easy. Basically, they're all the same thing. You start off in the fourth quarter with, 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, 1 minute, and you're basically down by a touchdown. I think in all of them, except for maybe 1 or 2, you might be down by 2 touchdowns, or 2 possessions at least, not even 2 touchdowns, but for the most case, it's just score a touchdown for the offensive ones, and the defensive one is basically the same thing. Stop them from scoring a touchdown. That's all you got to do, and it's honestly pretty simple if you ask me, especially on the defensive ones, because of course I think all of these are on rookie difficulty. If you hit the right bumper, you're basically guaranteed you're going to get the strip. So those solo challenges are pretty dang easy. If you guys haven't knocked those out, I definitely recommend it, as well as the fact that if you haven't, you actually can get yourself, free MUT Hero, as long as you have yourself the elite token to go into the set. And of course, if you complete all 32 of these Ultimate Hero sets, you get 1,000,000 coins, because you get 500k from the sets right here, and then you also get 500k once you complete all of them. So you get 1,000,000 coins for free if you could do all of the sets, which of course is a pain, but 1,000,000 coins is 1,000,000 coins. So if you're gonna do them all, go ahead and do them all. But the NAT Series 2 defensive sidekick packs, let's get into these and we'll see what we're gonna get out of this. So of course, starting off, we get an 84 Gerald McCoy, 63 speed, 93 block shed, and 84 overall card. That's actually extremely good. I don't think even Aaron Donald is 93 block shed, is 84. And I think actually my starting defense stack actually is 95. So luckily he's better than the 84 overall card. Next up, we get 84 Nickel Roby Coleman, 83 speed, 87 XL, 82 man, 78 zone, and a 93 press. There are definitely some budget beast just from these 84 overall cards right here. I'll tell you that right now. Next up, Eric Weddle. This is definitely not a budget beast with that 81 speed, but does have 93 zone. Next, we get ourselves Whitney Merciless. Okay, so he has 93 power move, 78 speed, 82 block shed. Definitely pretty dang good for him. If you guys want to pick him up as a budget card, that might be the move. A budget pass rusher like him is definitely an absolute stud. Then we have 84 Nickel Roby Coleman again. Next pack, what are we going to get? 84 Nickel Roby Coleman again. Okay, I think this may be the last defensive pack. And it is, and we ended off with Rashad Jones, who has 82 speed, 93 hit power, and 78 zone coverage. So we're not going to open up that offensive hero fantasy pack yet. We're going to go ahead and get into the offensive sidekick packs. And we get 84 Demaryius Thomas. Curious to use run block, 85 speed, 93 release, 70 strength. So if you want to pick up an 84 overall receiver with 70 run block, that's your guy right there, Demaryius Thomas. Definitely a run blocking specimen. And next up, we're going to get ourselves 84 Chris Thompson, a budget kind of elusive guy, 85 speed, 88 XL, 93 juke move, and a catching of a 75 on an 84 overall card. That is definitely a budget third down back, if you ask me. As we get Josh freaking Gordon with 93 spec catch, 87 speed, 80 catching. Definitely a great spectacular catch guy if you want to pick him up as a budget card as well. Next up, 84 Derek Carr. Okay, 79 short, 76 medium, 76 deep. That is awful. That is just absolutely awful. Derek Carr's card is trash, if you ask me. Another Josh Gordon. Next up, can we get a Zeke to end it off? I kind of want a Zeke. And we get a Roosevelt Nix, who has 73 speed, 93 trucking, and a 77 run block. Now, here's where the fun starts. We actually get to choose a 90 overall offensive hero and a defensive hero. Now, I haven't really checked to see who I want to get, but let's go ahead and take a look at my team. So, basically, when it comes to my squad, I think the next step I need to make in building this team is probably the offensive line. When it comes to my center and my left tackle, they are definitely out of date. Same thing with left guard. I want to pick up a new center, left guard, and left tackle. But with that being said, I'm going to lose the +2 run block and +2 pass block, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, it kind of needs to be done. And defensively, I'm thinking... I think we're going to go with... It's really tough. It's between either strong safety, cornerback, or right end. So let's go ahead and take a look and see who we have from the Mud Heroes. That's a strong safety, a corner, and a right end. I know Shaquille Griffin and I know Calais Campbell, but I don't know the strong safeties if they're even actually any good. We can definitely take a look and see if they're worth the pickup, because I am going to do at least 2 of these Mud Heroes, 1 offense, 1 defense, maybe 1 more. So let's take a look and see. So let's sort by strong safety. DeForest Buckner's only $285K. That's pretty dang cheap. Also, we have Anthony Costanzo, pretty cheap. So we have Eric Weddle and Rashad Jones. Okay, so Eric Weddle, he has zone coverage. Compared to Ronnie Lott, 89 speed is absolutely atrocious. I definitely cannot work with Eric Weddle. I'm not even going to look at the rest of his stats. He's an amazing card, but besides the speed, he's just too slow. Rashad Jones, also a very slow card, 90 speed, 93 excel, 95 player, 92 tackle, 92 zone, and a 98 hit power. I really don't think I'm going to be going with either of those safeties, so unfortunately, that is definitely not going to happen. Next up, we could go with a cornerback, which there's quite a few options. There's, I think, 3, yeah, we have 3 options at corner. Nickel Roby Coleman, 91 speed, 95 excel, or we could go with Shaquille Griffin, who has 92 speed, 92 excel, but 98 zone, 95 press, 96 play rec. That is definitely an amazing card. Janoris Jenkins, 98 man. I don't want man. So if we're going with a corner, we're going with Shaquille Griffin for sure. Next up, we could go with, I guess, right end. And that would be Calais Campbell, and apparently only Calais Campbell. We could go with defensive tackle as well, maybe, and get rid of our defensive tackle, and maybe just pick up DeForest Buckner, but not the absolute best stats on him. Outside linebackers, we could go with a left side linebacker, which is Whitney Merciless, which this card is definitely pretty insane compared to Ricky Jackson. Doesn't have the strength, but he has 98 power move with 94 block shot and 86 speed, so he's definitely pretty good. But I think if we're going to go with, I guess, a pick that I really need to make for my squad, I guess we're going to go with Calais Campbell. We can check out and see other right ends on the auction block. Now, of course, there is the Ultimate Legend Jason Taylor. So, do I want to go with Jason Taylor or do I want to go with Calais Campbell? So, 90 speed, 92 acceleration. So, of course, he beats him in speed by a lot. 77 speed, 84 excel. But he has 98 block shed with 90 strength. Jason Taylor, 92 block shed, 92 strength. 97 finesse move. Calais Campbell has 96 finesse move. So, do I want to stop the run? Or do I want a little bit more speed and pass rush? Honestly, I really think that I want the pass rush, to be completely honest with you guys. So, is Calais Campbell my pick? I don't think so. I guess we're going to go with Shaquille Griffin for defense. I think that's the best choice, to be honest here. I mean, he can replace Josh Norman for sure. He also has read and react and physical front, which I run read and react, so that definitely helps. And I mean, the speed is, 1 more, so that's not the absolute worst, but that zone is 2 more. Play rec is better, and he's got, read and react and also physical front compared to blanket coverage, which I don't have any of that tiered out. So he's actually going to get quite a few different upgrades to him. So he has 60, he actually has lower salary cap than Josh Norman, which is kind of weird if you ask me, because he looks kind of better than Josh Norman to me. But with that being said, for the offensive side, I think we're going to go with either the center, which would be David Andrews. We can take a look at the Mud Heroes 2. David Andrews, we could go with him, 329K with that 98 run block. Or we could go, I really want to get Josh Gordon, to be honest with you guys. We could go with Kyle Long. Either way, I'm probably going to end up picking up both of these guys. So either Kyle Long or David Andrews, either of them will work. I guess we're going to go with Kyle Long for the offensive one. And then for the defensive one, we'll go with, I guess, Shaquille Griffin. It doesn't help, or it doesn't hurt, I mean, to, I guess, go with Shaquille Griffin. So we're going to go ahead and pick up Kyle Long right there for the offense. And for the defense, we're going to go with Shaquille Griffin. Get that 99 zone coverage. He will definitely have 99 zone. So let's see if we can find him. And of course, he's like one of the last cards. So Shaquille Griffin, it's really tough, honestly. I know I want to go with him. Okay. Okay, we're going to go with Shaquille Griffin. Worst case scenario, we can sell him. And if he doesn't work out, we can just sell him. So one more speed. I think he's a little bit better. But those are the rewards that you get for doing the Mud Hero sets. I'm going to go ahead and complete probably both those guys. And I'm going to finish up the chemistry souls first. And then I'll make a video probably tomorrow with all of my upgrades that I'm going to make. So I have to go ahead and sell Pouncey. I got to sell Joel Batonio. I'm going to have to sell Josh Norman. And probably going to sell Ronnie Lott and also pick up a new right end. So there's definitely going to be quite a few upgrades to this team before we play Weekend League. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. I will see you guys next time.